So, as you know,
Welcome back.
yes, every
Welcome back, boys and
time
girls.
a Marvel movie comes out, we do the honest trailers.
Yes.
Like we did the Thors. Leading up to Doctor Strange, he's only got one film. We did the What If and WandaVision to try to
Yes.
prep us. So this is our Merry Marvel Christmas. Leading up to what will hopefully be a roundtable discussion that you're just hearing about with the three of us and maybe some friends, and discuss phase 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's pronounced 4.
And with one number in the future, because we got some new announcements. Well, by that time, we'll sure have some new announcements from Marvel.
Right.
But let's get started. First off, the one that kicked it all off with Iron Man, made of iron.
From the company that went bankrupt in the 90s and sold off the rights to its most popular characters. Comes a
Wow, we came full circle, didn't we?
equivalent of
Yep.
leftover scrap metal, proving that Marvel can build a franchise around just about anybody. Except the Hulk. Iron Man. Experience the massive success that Marvel turned into a formula for printing money. Where you take a half-forgotten B-list superhero, cast an unknown or half-forgotten B-list actor, have him fight a generic villain that will only last one movie, fall in love with a generically strong female character, make a ton of quips, talk a bunch of science, destroy some public property, cram Stan Lee in there somewhere,
Yep.
have a blue beam shoot up in the sky, set up an Avengers movie, and force the audience to sit through 500 visual effects guys' names just to catch a few extra seconds.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
Hey, if it ain't broke,
You too.
don't fix it.
Mr. Stark, you become part of a big business.
You grew up loving Batman, Spider-Man, and Superman.
Yeah.
Now, get ready for a hero that makes them look like huge nerds by comparison. And meet Tony Stark, a hard-partying, Robert Downey Jr.-ish weapons designer.
Despite the partying, Tony Stark is the biggest nerd I know.
That allowed him to spend the next 7 years
Well,
making a fortune.
physically,
writing
Bruce Banner would
screen,
be the biggest nerd.
pretending to
Biggest.
holograms, doing a little voiceover.
We're just arguing
And
semantics.
basically
That's
acting
right.
himself until
There
someone
you
says
go.
cut. Nice work if you can get it. Cheer for a hero whose power is his intelligence, not some magical hammer. As Tony crafts out new technology the way you and I crap out breakfast. But this weapon that's used against him. These weapons that are used against him. This weapon that's used against him.
You remember this one, right?
This weapon that's used against him.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a can.
Now, I'm sorry. Do you know who the scientist is? This is topical because we just made reference to this the other day. He's in Far From Home as one of Beck's guys.
Yeah.
It's Ralphie.
Is it?
It's the actor that played Ralphie.
Dear God.
I had no clue who that was.
We've come full oval.
He becomes a villain and paralyzes the main. Oh no! It's instead of Obadiah Stane, it's the scientist leaning over against him. I drink my Ovaltine.
It was just a stinking ad.
Technology it becomes a weapon that's used against him. And of course, Ultron. Seriously, Tony, just do the world a solid and stop working.
Ultron should.
In the world of weapons, you gave me the best one ever.
So revisit the Marvel masterpiece that started it all, without which there would be no Marvel Cinematic Universe, no Avengers, no Guardians, no Winter Soldier, leaving Hollywood in the terrifying position of having to develop something original. Starring Bruce Wayne, Miss Moneypepper, Obadiah Vane, Terrence how hard could it have been to take a pay cut for the sequels, obligatory Stanio, and the Iron
Giant.
Marvel Man.
Hey Jeff.
That's gotta be the only time someone has ever looked cool riding
Brad.
a Segway.
That would have been cool if that had been
Subscribe
Stan Lee's cameo.
for
Yeah.
honest trailers. Hey, Screen.
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep these short, but I will say, when he was saying about if there wasn't Iron Man, there wouldn't have been the rest of the MCU. What happened at the end of Endgame? They killed him off, and now look where we're at. Isn't that something to think about? Good night, kids.